Hello students, this is Sai Javeria. Today we are going to discuss about introduction of trigonometry from class 10 CBSE chapter. So children, what's the trigonometry? What's the definition of trigonometry? Before going to this, let us discuss about what's the word trigonometry. From this we can find the definition very easily. Okay, so see children, the word trigonometry, it is divided into three terms. It is divided into three terms: tri, gono and metry. Tri, gono and metry. Okay, what's the meaning of tri? Three. And what's the gono? Gono means angles and metry means measurement. So from this we can say the definition of trigonometry. So what's the definition of trigonometry? Means it is the measurement of triangles. It's the measurement of triangles. It's known as trigonometry. Okay, and here this trigonometry mainly deals with the shapes triangles and right angle triangles. So it mainly deals with triangles and right angle triangles. So what is the right angle triangle? In a right angle triangle, an angle is 90 degrees and the other side, that is opposite largest side, it is known as the hypotenuse and it is known as the right angle triangle. Okay, see, in right angle triangle this is 90 degrees and this side is known as hypotenuse. Okay, and the remaining these two sides, the value of these two are 45 degrees and 45 degrees. Okay, why? Because we already know the properties of triangles. What are the properties of triangles? Properties of triangles are the sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. Okay, properties of triangle is the sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. If we add these angles, see, this is the 90 degrees and 45 plus 45 is 90. Yes. So what is the value? 180 degrees. Okay. Now let's come to our point. Now we are going to discuss about the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Discussing about Pythagoras theorem. So I think you people know about Pythagoras theorem. Yes, it's a very easy theorem. See, Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem means hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Sum of the squares of remaining two sides is known as Pythagoras theorem. See children, we know that AC is the largest side and this largest side is known as hypotenuse. Okay, suppose if I am giving the value AC as X and BC as Y, AB as Z. Okay, now see here, what's the hypotenuse here? AC. AC square is equal to, what is the two remaining sides? AB and BC. AB whole square plus BC whole square. Okay, so what's the value of AC? X. X square is equal to AB value is Z square plus BC is Y square. So now here I am shifting this square to right side. If we shift this square to right side, then it will be become as under root. Okay, see here, X is equal to under root of Z square plus Y square. Up to here clear, students? First thing is we need to know what's the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is nothing but the hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of remaining two sides. Okay, H square is equal to side square plus side square. If the values are given, then it will be very easy for us to find out the hypotenuse value. Suppose, see, let's do a small example. For example, see, here given that this is the right angle triangle. Okay, A, B, C are the sides and angle B is 90 degrees. Given that the side AB value is 2 and the side BC value is 3. And here we need to find the hypotenuse value, that is AC value. So say AC as X. Okay. We already know that Pythagoras theorem is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What's the value of AB? 2. 2 square plus what's the value of BC? 3. 3 square. Okay. Now 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. AC square is equal to 13, whereas AC is equal to under root of 13. That means the value of hypotenuse is root 13. Okay. here clear? So this is the small introduction about trigonometry chapter. Let's discuss another chapter in another classes. So thank you for watching.